Hey guys, Mike here with John. And if you're not a stranger to PR Friday, you have seen John pressing obscene amounts of weight at 204 pounds. I think he's pressed 260. So I decided to subscribe to his channel last week, and I clicked through a bunch of his videos, and one of the things I noticed is that his high bar and his low bar squat are pretty close together. So I wanted to know why. So I started watching his videos, and I came across this one. So we're going to watch it through completion, and then we're going to talk about it. And I want you to pay attention to his toe angle. And I also want you to pay attention to his knees. Alright, there, knees come in a little bit. He fights through it. And knees come in, misses a rep. So why did I post this? I decided to post this because I think that there may be some mobility issues that are causing John's knees to come in. So we started talking on Facebook. I asked him how much mobility work he does, if he does any mobilization, and he said that he really doesn't do much. So I looked at his toe angle, and I'd say, without looking any closer, it's probably somewhere between 30 and 45 degrees. And he said that a few months ago he tried to bring his toe angle in a bit, but it ended up causing knee pain. And since I experienced the same thing, I thought I would offer him a piece of advice. And that was that you slowly, if you want to bring your toe angle in, usually you have to do it slowly. So I suggested maybe bringing it into 30 degrees. But at the same time, I would say that he needs to improve the mobility in his hips, his ankles, and his calves. And one of the things that I noticed with myself is that my ankles and my calves, while I didn't notice that they were tight, by being in combat boots all the time, they were obscenely tight. Once I started doing some mobility, I took a stick to them pretty much every day, and I noticed that my knees stopped hurting. My toe angle was a little better, probably closer to 15 degrees. So I told John first I said, take a look at buying Becoming a Supple Leopard. It's a pretty good book. I know I've been saying that quite often lately, but take a look at that and then slowly bring his toe angle in, because I think that's probably one of the reasons that his low bar and his high bar are so close together, because his low bar should be, more than, I think they're exactly the same. I think his low bar and his high bar are the same, 1 RM. I'd have to look again. Correct me if I'm wrong, John, but I think they are. So I think that would help John bring up his low bar a little bit if he were able to bring his toe angle in. And his toe angle's pretty wide on his high bar as well, so I think that would help both of his squats. But increasing mobilization is never going to hurt you, so unless you try to bring your toes in too fast. But that's all I got. You guys have a wonderful Sunday.